Hey, I'm Tom from Pack Hacker, and in this video we are taking a detailed look at the Rolling Square inCharge minis that I've been testing over the course of the last 2 weeks. If you want to see more videos like this one, please give it a thumbs up so we can keep helping you find the right gear. Let's dive in. Okay, so this concept isn't necessarily brand new, and it's very similar to what Rolling Square launched previously a couple of years ago. However, it's just updated for modern ports. So there are 4 total configurations. There's USB-C to Lightning, which we don't have, and USB to Lightning, which we also don't have. But we have USB-C to USB-C, which you can see here, and USB-A to USB. A couple of things to note here with the materials. This external part is a nylon, which is soft to the touch. And then there's an interior core that's TPU with copper braided wires on the inside of that. And on the outside, there's this zinc aluminum alloy housing that's holding up well so far during the testing period. However, you can see here especially that it's starting to get scratched up slightly. There we go. You can see that it's starting to get scratched up slightly. So I expect that'll happen similar to the inCharge 6 that we tested previously. You can see there's a lot of like dings on it as well. There are N52 magnets which compress these together, or rather clasp them together. And then there's this kind of case-friendly indent up here at the top, which helps, if your phone or something has a case on it, it can help slide through that case. Now I do want to talk a little bit about the magnets. So this is the inCharge 6, and then these are the minis here on the keychain. I just want to show you the minis compared to the 6. So the 6, it's a little bit heavier, and I don't know if that's what makes it just clasp a lot easier, but the mini, it's a lot harder to get in. So I'm pressing with the same pressure and it goes in, but it takes a while. Then I'm gonna do that with the USB-C and USB-A version. Gonna press it in, takes a little bit more force. So one of the things I found with these minis is they have fallen off my keychain inside of my pocket, like when pulling my keys out of my pocket. So that's not great. I like the magnet or the design or the weight of the 6 better, and also the inCharge X is better. So, I mean, if you look, the magnets look very similar to one another, but for some reason, I don't know why, but the 6 just goes together much easier than the mini. So that's just one thing to note if you're taking a look at picking some of these up. Now, I also want to just talk about the use case of this. So I really like the 6 because you get all of these configurations just in one, also with the inCharge X. However, with these 2 minis, they can be good if you just want one specific connection. So if you're going to be plugging these into your laptop to charge some devices, I'm just going to show you how that would look. So I'm throwing in USB-A into here, USB-C on that side, and then we'll just throw in the USB-C to USB-C cable on this side. Move that out of the way there. I'm just going to plug in this battery bank right there. And then I'm going to plug in my Jabra headphones right there. So you can see that overall, it works here, but there's not a ton of space. So if you wanted to have your phone next to your computer and you wanted to use it, you're not really getting a ton of extra range of motion. Rolling Square has a longer version of this cable with kind of the same attachment points that you see on the inCharge 6. So no, they do have that option available if you're looking for a little bit more space. And then also just if you want to have your laptop up on a laptop stand or something, it's not the best for that either. There have been times that I've been at my desk kind of charging my headphones or something up on a laptop stand, and I'll kind of have this battery bank against the ground, or I'll have something underneath it propping it up so that it can charge. So it's just not the best for that. However, if you're looking for a compact cable, I mean, you really can't beat it. And the one thing with these minis that I just, again, don't really like is that magnetization. It just doesn't really stick quite as good as the inCharge X or the inCharge 6 that we've tested prior. Even if you kind of crease and fold these down, which I did initially, it is hard to keep them in place. So there you have it. That is the Rolling Square inCharge Mini. Thanks for being here at Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel, and we will see you in the next video.